my right to travel. It's my right to travel. That's a personal traveling vehicle. It's not.
Call an ambulance for me, sir, like I asked you.
You know I have the First Amendment right to record your activity, right? I haven't done anything.
You're failing to obey a lawful command.
I stood back.
Hello friends, what do you think will happen if you tell an officer that it's unacceptable to work with headphones? Option A. You will be praised for your vigilance. Option B. You will be hired by the police. Option C. You will be handcuffed.
Sir, you're allowed to have that earpiece in your ear. You see, guys, this officer is working with an earpiece.
I need you to step away, okay? I have a firearm.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
Be safe, okay?
Public property.
That's fine.
Whose firearm is that? This gentleman's firearm right here.
I'm on a traffic stop right now. Please, I need your leave.
I'm on the sidewalk. Yo, call your sergeant, bro, because you don't know the law. I'm legally allowed to stand here and film you.
I understand, sir, but you're taking my focus away from that gentleman.
Go right ahead, sir. Sir, you know I have the First Amendment right to record your activity, right?
Sir, that's not for you.
But you asked me to stand back. I'll stand back. I'll stand back. If you want me to stand back, I'll stand here. I'm away from your car, sir. I'm away from your car. I'm away from your car, sir. What are you doing, sir? Bro, you know you've dealt with me before. Look at where I'm standing. I'm not even messing with him. What have I done, sir? I haven't done anything, sir.
You're failing to obey a lawful command.
I stood back.
Okay.
I stood back when he told me to get back. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, sir. Can you call your sergeant?
Sometimes when your rights are violated, you don't know how to behave. Someone panics, someone starts to be aggressive. But one of the best examples of talking to the police you will see right now.
What's going on?
Public photography?
Cool.
First Amendment?
I got one right here.
All right.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, we don't want to answer no questions. You guys have a good day, though. Be safe.
You guys have IDs on you?
No, we don't need to provide one. We haven't committed a crime.
We were fine. So why are you?
We haven't committed a crime, so no, we don't have an ID.
But you know it kind of raises our suspicion.
It doesn't matter what your suspicion is. You have to follow the law. No, I don't need to listen to you. You have a good day, okay?
Take care.
Thank you. All right.
Exactly.
So try your shit on somebody else, not on me, man.
Keep walking.
I'm gonna stay right here now. Okay. Well, you're being live streamed, so we'll see when they call your department. I don't care. So I don't care what you say. No, you're not asking for ID.
When there's a lot of terrorism.
Let me see your ID. You're the terrorist. You're the gang member.
You're the new face of terror.
Yeah, you're the new face of terror in the American streets. So go ahead. You want any other spiel? Because I got one for everyone you got, man. Ever since 9/11, the boogeyman wears a badge. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Are you investigated for internal affairs? Are you being investigated for beating anybody, or for killing somebody, or for violating somebody's rights? All right, thank you. I don't answer personal questions. Thank you, sir.
If you're on probation,
I don't answer personal questions. Thank you, sir. You're being intrusive now.
if you're on probation,
You're being intrusive now. Thank you. You have a good day, sir. So he tells the guy we're fine, but then he's gonna come out and trying to violate my rights and ask me for ID. Put his lights on, and he's gonna get sent packing. You're dismissed, by the way.
you said you're committing a crime, sir.
You're dismissed.
What are you doing?
Go find. They go find the real criminal. Let me see your ID. Where you live? No, where you live. Exactly. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. I don't tell people with guns where I live. So nice try though. No, you're dismissed. You're gonna leave before I do. You're not gonna get no ID.
Paid by the hour, sir.
Exactly. Overpaid. Peelman, what's your badge number, Mr. Peelman? What's your
2520.
2520? We'll post how much you make a year on the video.
It's none of your business.
No, we'll post it. We have ways to figure it out how much you make a year.
When you're stealing it from me.
When you're stealing it from me and you're trying to extort me when I pay you, time for you to kick rocks, man. We'll see. You're gonna leave before I do, man. So, and you'll just be put on the list of many officers.
Listen, don't go on the private property.
Hey, don't run with scissors, don't violate nobody, don't eat yellow snow, and suck it easy. You're dismissed.
Designate the next video with a quote from our commentator.
To all auditors, keep fighting the good fight. Until these public servants realize integrity and accountability are values not to be feared, you are needed. Thank you.
Now, sir, you pulled me over for what again? What was the reason you pulled me over for, sir?
Tag not being displayed.
For my what?
Your tag not being displayed.
But so why did you assault me then?
I didn't assault you.
Man, you just assaulted me, yo.
Okay.
All right, why? Can you please call an ambulance like I asked you a second
Go ahead and call
ago?
him here.
Can you call an ambulance for me, sir? Like I
You're
asked you?
welcome to call him. You're free.
Could you call an ambulance like I asked you,
There's
sir?
your DO.
You can drop it. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Now call an ambulance for me, or get out my face.
You're welcome to call.
Get out my face.
Okay.
Get out my face.
You're free to go.
Get out my face.
You're free to go, man.
Get out my face. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm calling an ambulance. You get out my face.
Go ahead.
Get out my face.
I'm not in your face, sir.
Well, I'm standing right where I'm at. Get out my face, and you harass me.
Okay.
And you assaulted me, putting your hands on me for a traffic stop when I gave you my license and all my paperwork.
All right. There's your license.
Man, all right, you told me that. Get out my face. You already told me that. You already told me that. Go ahead and go.
Okay.
All right.
You
And on top of that, I still got a weapon on me, like I told you, right? And your dumbass partner gonna tell me, oh, I see the knife. It's a box cutter.
Have a good night, man. Be safe.
All right, well, you do that too.
All right.
All right, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Look at you, locked your own door. Big dummy. You're a big dummy.
Sorry you feel that way, man.
Listen, yo,
Hey,
you're a big
get
dummy.
your caller now.
You're a big dummy.
Get your caller now.
I ain't gotta go
You're free
nowhere
to
right
go.
now. I ain't gotta go nowhere. You go ahead and go. I'm calling the cops, so I'm calling the cops when y'all leave, so you go ahead and go. Man, listen, you ain't gonna, what you say? Man, I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing, yo. Man, go ahead and go. Get out my face.
Yes, sir.
Get out my face. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good time. Get out my face. Get out my face.
I'm backing up, man.
I don't care what you do. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm not leaving till y'all leave.
That's fine, man.
All right, well, go.
Back up.
Go. All right, go. Get out my face. Get out of here. Like I said. You go too. Get the fuck out of here. You go too. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Sometimes when our rights are violated and our car is evacuated, we are told to deal with it in a court, which means pay the tow truck, transportation fines, judge, prosecution and time off. At such moments you need to try to protect yourself and your car as much as possible from the hands of scammers.
I've asked them to provide
I've asked them to provide the proper documentation
that
gives them the authority to tow my vehicle,
which would be a warrant,
which would be a warrant or a
judgment
judgment from a judge or anything. They haven't provided anything. They said the cops were pulling up and another PPA person pulled up again.
impersonating
a police officer. So yes, I'm not sure. They said they keep saying the cops are going to come. I don't believe them, so I'm calling myself. Basically,
it's not hooked. They're surrounding my personal property. I asked them for the warrant. If they think they're going to tow it, they don't have that to provide it. I asked for any sort of legal judgment that gives them the authority to tow this vehicle off of the residential neighborhood it's parked on, out of the way of public safety. They can't provide that.
And based off of their laws, at 72 hours.
It hasn't even been 72 hours before they have the legal right to even try to attempt to see if it's in the way of public safety to tow it.
And then he asked them to provide us a warrant or on why they're towing a judgment or anything. They didn't provide it. He called somebody and then he said the police was coming. So then another officer pulled up. I guess the police is pulling up now.
Perfect.
Yeah, police officer just pulled up.
We noticed PPA trying to steal our vehicle. We asked for the proper legal... Yes, because we asked for the legal documentation that allows them to remove our personal property, which would be a warrant or a judgment from a judge. They haven't provided neither. Now I'm going to need their badge numbers too, because if they constitute the illegal movement, let's do it. Let's do it.
Y'all know y'all owe tickets on the deal.
There's no judgment against us. We have court in the morning. There's been...
That's not what I'm asking.
No, we're not even aware of the full thing surrounding why we got booted, which is why we're going to court in the morning to sort it all out. But ultimately, the only thing we would...
72 hours, they just put this on.
When we called, we were told it would be 72 hours before it would be even reported, and that if it was, there would still be a judgment or a warrant. That is what's legally required to remove our property.
It says it on their website.
Got documentation?
That's where it says.
Okay, do they have documentation? That's our purposeful property. Do they? I'm very calm, sir, so please don't start the ma'am. Mr. Otero, badge number 3588, that's fine. Sir, what's your name and badge number? Because ultimately, y'all here to be the peace officers and provide peace.
2 hours after they boot you guys, they can take you. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna run your tag.
Under what law?
You gotta figure it out. They're doing their job.
Sir, this is a civil matter, right? And I'm telling you, we're reporting to you that they have no legal authority nor documentation to provide to remove. So I don't need a lawyer. I'm my own lawyer. So I'm telling you. Okay, so sir, what is your name and badge number? Because I'll be suing you for constitutional illegal removal of my property with no warrant, with no provide. What is their job? Did they provide you with a warrant? Did they provide you with a warrant or legal judgment? Did they provide anybody here with a warrant or legal judgment? Can I get it? Can I get your supervisor out here, please? Can I get your supervisor out here, please? I need your supervisor out here, sir. I need your supervisor out here because all you're telling me is they're doing their job, but you can't tell me the law.
They're not providing.
Sir,
they're not
sir,
providing
as a peace officer, you're not telling me the law that allows them to remove my property.
My family, right? And protect my property.
Okay, well then I'll talk to your supervisor. Request him, please. A violation of my rights as well. Deprivation of rights. Any officer or agent who constitutes to deprive the rights of a U.S. citizen or national is in violation of my rights.
So what is your question that you need an answer to?
I didn't need a question answered to. I asked for the legal paperwork that allows them to remove my personal property.
So when they put the boot on your vehicle, was there a piece of paper stamped to your windshield?
No.
A sticker or anything?
No.
So no one sees the sticker because he looks like. So I'm just making sure.
I didn't know.
Were you there?
So that's what,
no. Do you have personal knowledge of it? I'm telling you no. So my statement is what it is.
Okay. So now I'm getting a supervisor for you.
Thank you.
You can act the same way.
Thank you.
And then after it's done,
where is she acting though? What is
exactly.
She acting?
I'm simply being calm. I'm talking, and it's a problem for them. This is Philadelphia's problem. I can act the same way.
What I'm saying is y'all haven't provided any like paperwork.
I've been very clear, so I don't understand. All I've asked for is a warrant, a documentation that proves they have the authority to remove my personal property. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
Right. And so are we.
Do you know me to know that this is not normal?
When you feel some type of way.
Do you know me to know that this is not normal? Do you know me to know that this is not normal? Okay. Anybody in my life will tell you that this is normally me.
So when they call, it comes out as a priority. That's why it becomes squad.
I called as well, though. I called too.
I'm explaining to you.
So where's the officers responding to our call?
So whatever call came out here is the same thing. They're all linked together.
Okay.
So that's why it comes out as a priority.
Notice how he's covering his badge. Are you all recording? Are you all recording? Are you recording? Okay, I'm just hoping so. You know, we can't trust y'all. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm glad you are, Rico Suave.
That's something you can take up with the city. Like that's why at this point in time they don't have warrants or anything else to give to people saying this is the reason why I'm taking your vehicle.
They don't have it, but they're legally required to. But they're legally required to. So if you're telling me they're not legally required to, because when I come after your bond, sir, please let me know. I'm coming after all of your bonds, so I hope you know. I hope you know. I'm letting it don't matter. I know the law. And regardless of what, and none of y'all provide the law that you're supposed to. Where's the warrant? Where's the judgment? Do you have it? PPA don't have it? Okay, what authority besides them just showing up saying so? That could be a painted vehicle. Ma'am.
Not our code.
So what's saying under what law, right, do they have to remove? Parking authority is not law, right? Let's just clarify that. We all know that. Parking authority is not the law, the U.S. Constitution, right? So that's my personal property. I'm asking what authority and what legal documentation that is required to be provided when removal of a personal property, real property, right?
They have the paperwork.
So provide it. So just provide the warrant and the judgment that allows them the permission to remove this vehicle and tow it. That's all I've asked for. You guys wouldn't even have to be here if they just provided it.
Well, but just in general though, they can't boot a car without the proper documentation of it in the first place. So they've already had that.
No, they didn't because this vehicle isn't registered to here. So whatever paperwork they had from whoever. It wasn't provided by us, and we're private citizens. So again, I just request the judgment, the warrant that allows them the legal right to remove that personal property. Since you're saying it's under PA motor vehicle code.
Yes, the motor vehicle
that
code.
You don't even know if my vehicle is actually under. That's a private vehicle. Private vehicle.
Again,
you don't know why.
Do you want me to talk, or do you want to talk?
Sure, go ahead.
So driving is a privilege, okay? So whatever driving privilege you have, that's not a constitutional right.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. It's my right to travel. It's my right to travel. That's a personal traveling vehicle. It's not. It is. It is a constitutional right. My right to liberty. Listen, you want to know what section that is? Article 1, Section 1, in which you're now violating as the supervisor. So just provide me with the warrant and the judgment, and you guys can be on your way, and we'll see you in court later on. Simple. That's simple. I hope you're all bonded, like I said before.
So what's going to happen is in the morning time, they're going to come back out with that paperwork to show you, but they let me know that when you guys receive tickets in the mail and that you guys get at a certain point where your vehicle is able to be towed, you're sent notices in the mail.
So what mail address were we sent to? Because we don't have any here where it's booted.
Where's your vehicle registered to?
It's registered here. So again, we don't have any notices here.
Again, that's where all the notices get sent to.
But we don't have any. Do they have proof of any sent notices? Because you're saying it like you know we received any, and I'm telling you we didn't.
Again, whatever they send, that's how they prove that they sent it.
So that's why we're asking for the proof. What's the address they have registered?
How do they know you're not just saying, oh, I didn't receive
Well, that's
it?
my property. That's my property, though. I don't have to prove to them. It's my property. So they have the burden to prove.
I understand you're allowed to say, oh, they didn't send me anything. But on the flip side, you could say that you
on the flip side, did you know
PA
code requires them to have proof of first-class mail being sent? Do they have that? Did they provide you with that proof?
No, but again,
no,
all the notifications.
So what I'm saying is, ma'am, you're saying that they sent notifications, which they don't have proof that they sent it. You don't have proof that we received it, and you said no, and we're simply asking.
It's not a U.S. constitutional right, though. It's a different law. It's motor vehicle code law. It's a whole different set of laws. It's not required.
But that doesn't supersede constitutional law. And you're saying that my right to travel. No, I'm not driving. You didn't see me driving. Driving is to be operating in commerce, ma'am. So let's clarify that.
Vehicle that was seen driving.
Okay, but they don't know if I was driving. Was I live stopped? So what my point is, was my vehicle live stopped? Do you know that?
Again, it has
nothing to do with you. You don't know any of that.
It has to do with your vehicle.
Was the vehicle live stopped?
It has nothing to do with a live stop.
How doesn't it? How doesn't it? You're saying I have violations, citations, offenses against me that you have no proof of.
The parking authority has proof of it.
That's the parking authority, in which we asked them to provide us the legal warrant, which you told me, ma'am. You specifically said they have the warrant and judgment in the car. And you walked off, and we're just waiting for it to be provided.
But again, that's what I'm telling you. They're going to have their supervisor come out in the morning and talk to you about it.
So are they going to provide me the paperwork now?
They're going to have their supervisor come out in the morning and talk to you about it.
So then they can't remove this property until they provide that?
They're not.
Oh, well, then let's all have a good night.
They're not.
You guys have a great night.
They're going to come back out in the morning and talk to you about it.
We'll see them in court, 8 a.m. sharp.
Okay.
So if you guys touch that vehicle before 8 a.m., we'll just see you guys in court again for all the violations against us, since you guys think we don't know what our violations are. I love that smile. You seen that movie Smile? You got that smile, baby.
He knows he's asking for us. He like, yo, stand up.
So, ma'am, as I stated, not to be as you, this is my personality, since your officers seem to think I'm some kind of way and you think I'm some kind of way. This is who I am. I'm Shayla, right? And I thank you for your cooperation. I thank your officers for their cooperation. And again, it was no big deal. We just requested that legal documentation before they touched our personal property. That's all.
Documentation on the vehicle when they boot your car.
Well, where is it? Because we haven't received it, ma'am.
Have a copy of it. Where is the
where is it? Were you guys the ones who booted us? No? So where's the documentation? And are you sure they left it on the windowsill? Are you positive they left it? Are you positive? Do you have personal knowledge of that? You were there? That's personal knowledge. That being there is personal knowledge. I'm still recording, sir. Have a good night. Travel safe.
Holla at me, bro.
Travel safely.
Holla at me.
Everyone travel safely. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.